we're here at the TechCrunch Disrupt here with RiftCat. And who are you?
I'm Marek. I'm CEO of RiftCat, and we do virtual reality we do PC virtual reality on Google Cardboards.
And who are you?
I'm Maciej. I'm the business development for RiftCat.
So you're a startup, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're a startup and we're doing pretty well. And we're here to show you what do we have. So basically, I enable USB tethering.
So you do a USB connection.
Yeah, I do.
USB host connection on the phone?
It's connected to the PC, but I can do it as well as through Wi-Fi. But it's very crowded here. I mean, Wi-Fi. There's a lot of Wi-Fi here, so it's going to be glitchy. But I don't want.
So you have
it.
a special app running on Windows?
Exactly, on Windows and on Android. And now, when I activated USB, I can see the connection, but I can choose the Wi-Fi as well.
That's cool.
Yeah,
so you can go connect USB.
Tethered and untethered.
Yeah.
Tether, untethered.
Yeah, exactly. USB cable is just more stable.
And is it direct USB over the hotspot?
Over a Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
over
over
Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But you can do ad hoc connection as well. It doesn't matter really. And then I choose the USB connection, and we have wait a second, and it's connected.
Okay.
And now everything is ready. I just press in the Windows. I just press play Steam VR games.
So now you're going to play Stream VR, which is only for HTC Vive.
Yeah, exactly.
And Oculus.
Yeah, and Oculus Rift.
And which is $700.
Exactly.
And you're going to play on any phone with a
any
$2
Android
cardboard.
Exactly. Exactly. It's not available in the it's not available in the Google Cardboard.
Yeah.
But when we use our software and we press Play Steam VR, it starts to think that this is an HTC Vive connected. It's going to glitch for several seconds, but it's going to stabilize for a second. Okay, and here it is. Look, I can turn around, and I'm going to launch Steam VR game Project Cars, which is made by an Italian company.
Play in VR.
Play in VR, yeah. It's just a typical. This is a typical routine that HTC Vive user is having. And we launched the game, and now it shows up. But it's going to be full 3D. It's just the menu.
Yeah.
In the game, this is how it looks in HTC Vive as well.
PC games take a long time to load, no?
Yeah,
it's nothing
of course.
to do with your system.
Yeah, of course. We are not using any computing resources on the computer.
You're not emulating. You're not
Nope.
You're transcoding something. You're grabbing the image. And
Yeah, we are taking the video and we are using the video decoding modules, which does not affect the performance of the game. So basically, I can choose the game, for example, I don't know, the track or something in the game. But I can play any game. I can play Minecraft, I can play Subnautica, I can play Euro Truck Simulator 2, Windlands.
Whenever the game is made for Oculus or for HTC Vive, it will play.
Okay,
everything.
That's it. It works, right?
So is the quality as good as in HTC Vive?
Not well. It's obvious
Better.
that
Because you can have a 2K display.
Yeah, you can, but
phone.
of course, it's HTC Vive is €600 worth of equipment.
You can have a 4K Sony phone, and it's better than. No, it's not. Okay, so what's the difference?
The difference is this costs. It's for free. Our app is for free, but the free version is for free. But for 15 euros.
How do you drive?
We are using the pad,
Can
the
you play?
gamepad. Yeah. So basically, look at the responsiveness. I mean, I'm turning around and it turns around instantly.
Yeah.
It doesn't, there is no lag, there is no delay. I can do, well basically I can play like in normal HTC Vive. And the difference, of course there will be difference. It depends on the phone, it depends on the headset.
You don't have the trackers and the IR trackers in the room.
Yeah.
Can you add this?
Yes, there are options for it as a do-it-yourself equipment.
You
You can
use PSIs with PS Moves to track.
They are using leap motion device as well.
So our users are creative.
Yeah,
I mean,
the Wiimotes can be used as well. So basically, it's a little bit like a do-it-yourself virtual reality.
Yeah, a little bit of hacking and looking on the internet, you can do most everything with it.
But there is still plenty of games that does not require hand tracking to play, like the Project Cars, for example. It's really great entry point for PC VR because instead of investing €600 upfront, you can just try it with our application. You have your phone and buy €5 headset.
€2.
Yeah.
€2, yeah.
You give it for free, right?
Yeah,
Some other companies do.
yeah,
How about
exactly. This is DaVinci VR headset made by Polish company. It's very comfortable. It's one of the best cardboards I've ever used. You can try it out.
Polish?
It's a Polish company, DaVinci VR. They're
And they sell it for €5.
something about that. I don't remember the
How do
exact
they make
price.
money, all these people?
How do they make money?
And how do you make money?
We make
Because
money.
it's free.
Yeah, it's free, but it's a free version, but it's limited. The free version is limited to 10 minutes of gameplay every time.
Ay.
Yeah, but
But?
After the 10 minutes, you can restart the game again.
yeah, it just
but
disconnects after 10 minutes. It just disconnects, but you can start as many sessions as you want.
what if you want to play 12 minutes? How much you pay?
€15.
15.
Yeah.
That's okay?
Yeah, it's okay. It's not 600.
It's cheaper than...
It's not even close to the price of an HTC Vive or an Oculus Rift. So basically, for around $50, you get a risk-free VR experience.
Yeah.
risk-free.
Yeah, because if you don't like it, if you don't like it for 10 minutes, you're not going to like it for €15.
Actually, most VR games, after 10 minutes, you're kind of tired of it, no? I'm
Yeah,
joking.
It depends.
It depends. It depends on the game, of course.
How about since when are you launched? Are you already...
We launched in March 2016. There was a beta version. And in June 2016, we launched with early access when the app became paid one. So
How many users?
we are reaching 100,000 registered users.
100,000.
Yeah, people really like our software. It's very
And
nice.
where are you based?
We are based in Poland.
And how many hackers in your team?
Like real hackers too, just two.
Two.
Yeah.
And the other hackers are just like not really...
No, we have a department which makes games. I'm also coding, but I'm coding mostly front end and all that kind of stuff. But I'm now shifting to a CEO role. We have Kasia, which is a designer, but she's also a founder. And we have plenty of people working remotely with us. So.
Is it a lot of cash? Successful?
Yeah, we are not pressured to raise another round of funding.
So what are you doing here?
We are seeking publicity.
Publicity. You want to show our product.
Yeah, we are seeking publicity because this is a really good product and people really like it. And the only thing that's left is to show people that such a product exists. That's what we do.
So what I'd like you to do for like €15 more is put some IR tracker and beamer in a room, so you have the whole complete package.
Yeah, but you can do it. You can do it yourself. We, as a software
We give
company,
you a software
Yeah.
that you can build on, and you can expand yourself in your home.
But every successful software company has to sell hardware also, no?
Not always. We feel
No?
that if we try to split into 3 different products, nothing's going to be good. Here we concentrate on one thing, and we let our users expand on whatever they want.
Is there any chance that Oculus or HTC is going to block you?
No. Steam VR, Steam send us an HTC Vive for free because they liked our product, and then later on they accidentally,
Drivers.
yeah, they accidentally broke our driver, so our software didn't work. So we told them, and they released a patch in 24 hours for their live Steam servers. They released a patch, and there's patch notes saying fixed RiftCat driver to work with the latest Steam VR driver. So basically, they're taking care they're caring about us.
We're doing promotion for them because not everybody's going to buy an HTC Vive off the rack, and for them, it's easier to support us because people get the idea of VR. They buy the games anyways.
And later on, they will buy HTC Vive anyway. And another thing is that entire VR industry is now fighting to get mainstream attention. So basically, anyone who can bring PC VR to the people and make it more available is welcome. So.
HTC Vive is great, but you have 100,000 users. You are already bigger than HTC Vive.
Yeah, it's easier to gain registered users for the software than getting people to buy €600 device. It's just easier.
Do you consider other business model, maybe provide the software fully functional for free, but make money somehow?
We are actually working right now with a couple of headset manufacturers to be able to deliver our product with their headset. So as a bundle deal. So whenever you would buy a specific headset, you would get the software for free, included with the price of the headset.
Also, several manufacturers are interested in pre-installing our application in our in their headset.
Nice.
Because they have a headset that is still Android-based, but it has built-in Android device. So.
Nice, and it could be an all-in-one VR headset.
Yeah, exactly. The only one VR headset.
Or something.
Yeah.
Exactly, and then we're working with them to include the product with their product. So whenever you get a headset and an all-in-one headset, you would have an experience out of the box.
Nice. What's next? Otherwise, what else do you have to do?
Well, what we want to do is, because we reached the point where we are comfortable, but our next challenge is to scale this up, to make this, to make a big impact and become instead of becoming a good lifestyle business, to become a huge company. So we have to create growth now, and maybe someday partner with Google, for example, who would be interested in applying such technology in Daydream platform. So we are planning short term, but we have a vision for the long term as well.
Does your app not work with the Daydream APIs and everything?
No, it works, but it's just, Google is a big player, so maybe they would be interested to make it integrated into Daydream platform, or maybe pre-install it with every Android.
And how smooth is it over Wi-Fi? Is it very, very good?
It's similar to the USB connection.
No lag, no issue?
No, of course it depends. If you're getting crowded network, then it starts to get laggy, but then you connect USB.
At home, it's no
Public
problem.
network, you're not going to play it. Public networks are
it's working
overcharged.
the best over 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. 2.4 gigahertz network can be choppy.
But it's more compressed over Wi-Fi, right? You compress the...
You choose this. You can choose the settings in RiftCat at which bitrate you want to send it. So basically, the higher settings you set up, the better visual fidelity you will see. But also, if you get too much, then your phone might not be able to decode that much data.
Maybe somebody can connect a USB Type-C dongle that does 60 gigahertz or something faster.
Yeah. Actually, this is
That's why we
entirely
like to work
possible.
with people out there, because people get crazy ideas and they do them for us.
Yeah.
We need to deliver a good piece of software, and people will make the hardware for it. Like I said, I've seen a setup with 3 PSIs and 3 PS moves within the room, and he did a room setup with just a couple of controllers.
Nice.
Our community is amazing, and we love them. We are trying to be very close with them. We are featuring their creations a lot. We want to be close with them, and we always honest with them about the development, what's going to happen, what we do, why we didn't release something in the patch or something. We are always communicating because we want to be close with those people, because they love VR the same way as we do.
Is it in a forum?
We are communicating with them through social media, like Facebook, Twitter, and etc. We also communicate with them through Reddit. We also have our own development blog where we describe the patches and they comment. They send us email. We have an active help desk in which we are leaving no one without response. Usually we respond within 24 hours, and we can help you with setting everything up and all that kind of stuff.
Nice. Maybe the next step also you can stream the games over the cloud. Is that too hard?
Oh yeah,
You don't need to have a Windows PC anymore.
Oh yeah.
hard,
but then
right?
it's not that it's hard. It's a limitation of the network. All right.
I guess, we thought about it, but the limitation is not only the network, but the speed of light. Because moving the signal from Berlin to, for example, Minsk in Belarus, it will take some time, and this delay we cannot do anything about it, because it's basically. It's basically that's physics.
It's physics.
That's the first problem. The second problem is streaming such video is a huge amount of data. So cloud servers would cost a lot to stream this over the internet.
The good bit rate for this?
15, 20 megabits per second. So that's kind of a lot, and doing this in real time, it's not feasible business-wise, because no one would pay that much money for it to
Maybe you partner with ISP, like VT, Virtual Media.
Yeah,
and-
maybe. I mean, this is something we can consider, but not now. It's something for the
Now
future.
we want to deliver a good user experience to the users, right? So they can
There's-
play their games on their phones.
But there's plenty of possible directions that this technology can go. And well, we are up for opportunities, and we have plans. We have a lot of plans for this. So stay tuned and watch our development on blog.riftcat.com, and you will see how we work, and how it all